Hey guys, Derek and Sally here, and we are the owners of Auto Rehab. We've owned our own automotive shop for 7 years, and Derek has been in the automotive industry for 15 plus years. We spill industry secrets of our trade every single Wednesday, and today we are spilling the secret about why do my brakes squeal. Sometimes even when they're brand new, they squeal, and it can be the most annoying thing. We're also going to answer the question of how to tell whenever squealing brakes need to go into a shop. So, Derek, take it away.
So drum brakes, when you push a brake, there's a piston that pushes out on two shoes, and the shoes rock outwardly against a drum that's over them. And disc brakes are a rotor that there's pads on the side of it that clamp down onto the rotor to slow it down. So the brake pads wear out and the rotor can wear out. On drum brakes, the brake shoes can wear out as well as the drum. There's many reasons for squealing. Brake noises can come from lack of humidity. They can come from hardened material, meaning the brake pad is too old and has less graphite in it to where it almost sounds more like metal. So brake pads are made out of a semi-metallic material or a ceramic material, and so they can start making noise. Poorly installed brakes can do that if certain components are not lubricated. The inside of the piston, the inside of the caliper, the sliders, poorly lubricated brake systems in the install can make noises. And then also, being on dirt roads, dust can get impregnated into the pad. It gets between the pad and the rotor and gets stuck in the pad and can make noise. And then lastly, which is the purpose of a brake squeal, is the wear indicator on a brake pad. The brake pads can get low enough that the metal squealer will make contact with the rotor, and this is how it lets you know that you need to change your brakes. We typically like to look at the condition of the brake rotor when a car comes in and see if the rotor has any lipped edges, is worn too thin, has hot spots built on it, meaning it would give a pulsation. When you hit the brakes, it would shake. And see if it's made metal to metal contact, meaning the pad is worn completely and the metal backstop of the pad becomes your new brake pad and begins to hit the rotor. That is a dangerous point, and at that point, yes, you do need brake rotors and brake pads. Vehicles these days have thinner rotors than they used to. Previously, on older vehicles, they came with very thick rotors, and when you went in for a brake job, they could turn it, meaning they could cut a few thousandths off so it has a new true surface, and then put new brake pads on it. And they could do this a few times, and this would allow that you didn't have to replace the rotors as often. Having customers see the rotors, we don't mind showing, just to help educate people as to what they're paying for. Why is the price jump between 160 to 370? What am I getting for that difference? Am I gonna feel a difference? Am I gonna notice a difference? How much better is it? Do I need it right now or do I not? And these are the kind of things we like to share with our customers so that they can know and they can make the decision. We don't necessarily need to do rotors every time. I have worked at shops that I have diagnosed a vehicle and had recommended to my service writer that it just needs brake pads. The rotors don't have a pulsation at high speed, they don't have a lip, they don't have any hot spots on it. It's just making noise because it needs brake pads. And typically, a lot of shops' mentality is that they brought the vehicle in for brakes, they're experiencing a noise, they want a problem fixed. This is the one opportunity to charge them to repair brakes. And so typically they'll recommend rotors and pads. $350 to $400 ticket that doesn't necessarily need to be done. Sometimes it does. And here's where people have lost trust in shops, because sometimes they're recommended more than they need. Is it bad? No. It's excellent to have new rotors and new pads. But giving the customer the option is where integrity lies.
Hey guys, Sally Tungmala here, and if you like that video, go ahead and push like and subscribe to our channel. Ring that little bell so that you get the notification every Wednesday when we post videos. Go ahead and leave us a comment below. Let us know what you thought. Let us know if you agree, if you don't agree. Let us know. We love honest opinions. Lastly, go follow us on Instagram. Our link is in the description, and we will see you guys next Wednesday.